Hey everybody, this is Megan Walter, and we are going to be starting a new thing in our group. It's going to be called Thursday Trainings, and what I want to do is I want to start involving everybody in trainings with me. I think we have such an amazing team full of creativity and so many ideas that I want to start hearing your inputs so everybody can start learning from each other. I think that's really the best way to grow and learn more yourself is to learn from your peers and our teammates. So with that, look forward to me asking some of you throughout the next few weeks. We're going to do a training. I'm going to probably try and start off like 2 Thursdays a month, but we'll talk about the details later. Tonight, we are going to be talking about posting. I think it's so important to know how to post, what to post, how to get ideas to post. It really boils down to how you're branding yourself with your business, and that stems from your posting. So I asked JanaLee to host this with me tonight. She always has such great posts. I love seeing her posts pop up in my newsfeed. They're always really eye-catching, and they're very appealing. Like, it kind of draws you into her lashes really well, and she does a great job with her words that she says. So I've asked her to come on tonight and give you guys some of her tips and tricks and ideas that she has on posting. So I'm going to turn the time over. Oh, but really quick too, you can't see us because our webcams don't work. So I hope it's okay. You guys are just getting a recording of us, okay? All right, I'm going to turn the time over to JanaLee now.
Okay, can you hear me?
I can, perfect. The
Okay.
floor is yours.
Okay, great. Thanks. Well, I just want to first say thanks, Megan. I love this team, right, girls? This is like the best, funnest team ever. It has so much energy and positive, um, just feelings going through it. I love it. So thanks again, Megan, for having me. Okay, so I'm going to touch up on like four things. One, I'm going to talk about I use two apps mostly. I use it's a beautiful or goodness, sorry, a beautiful mess for all my pictures. You can put in collages of pictures and words right on your pictures right there. You can play around with it and get to know it. So again, that one is called a beautiful mess. For videos, I use just a lot of the time I use my video on my phone, my camera phone, and then I also use Viva Video. So that's VIVA Video. And those two apps really have carried me through this far, and I trust them, but I know there's lots of other great ones out there. So if you have a favorite app that you'd like to share with us, just mention it in the comments because that brings me to my next point, that we have this great team full of like creativity, like Megan said. And so we need to be friends, friend everyone that's in your group underneath your leader who you signed up with, your presenter, everyone that signed up around the same time as you. Join friends, become their friends on Facebook because we really have a lot to learn from each other. I know a ton of my posts I've gotten from Kristen or Megan or anyone else on the team. That I mean, there's just so many great ideas out there, and then you can take that idea and make it your own, or you can use theirs if you really don't have time or can't come up with something. But um, become friends. We have a ton to learn from each other. Another place that I go to get ideas is I will just type in unique images. I'll come up on the images on the website, and you can figure out ways to put it into some catchy wording. Also, if you get invited to another online party, go to it and check it out and see what fun posts they have. They might have a new welcome to the party sign that you like for your parties. They may have other thank you for purchases pictures that you can put on your website, on your Facebook wall. It just is a new way to keep things fresh because I don't know about you all, but sometimes I kind of get bored if I get stuck in the same rut. So I love kind of new things. It keeps me motivated and the energy flowing. So just go and check it out. You can always make it unique in some way or unique related. Um, Okay, so back to going to when you friend someone, if someone copies you, I love that about Unique. We don't get upset. We just really take that as a compliment. Um, I know there's lots of times that I've copied other people's, and just be sure to take that as a great compliment, and be happy about it. Um, the next thing that I wanted to talk about was no negativity. Really, everyone's seeing your sites every day. You don't want to be negative in any way or form on your site. When you're positive and you have that energy, people love that and they want to be around positive people. They want to be around funny people and lighthearted people. Not that there isn't times definitely in your life or on your site that you can be serious, but post uplifting thoughts. I mean, not every post doesn't have to be about Unique. So for me, what I try and do, I try and post a Unique in the morning and at night and something about my family during the day. And if you don't have a lot that you want to post about yourself personally, you can also go ahead and post just an uplifting thought or quote that you've seen. You can always look and search those up. There's tons on the web. Um, but there's always something. So just try and, the more you're posting, the more your people are going to see your different posts. So um, let's see. And yeah, so and always keep it positive. So back to like ideas for posting. So as long as you are out and about taking pictures wherever you are, there is always going to be some way you can twist it to talk about your mascara or your lashes. And on my posts, I usually stick pretty close with just the mascara. Every now and then I'll throw in like the lip stains or a lip product. Um, I don't talk a whole lot. I'll make a video about like the foundations. So I also try and switch that up. You want to throw in short videos about the products, and the shorter the video, the better. If it's to music, sometimes that's even fun. And also the way you put your wording on your posts. So like case in point today, I posted one on like helping you get out of debt. And the first time I posted it, I had left all the words pretty mumbled, jumbled, and close together. I didn't like, let me help you, space, get out. Do you have credit card debt, medical bills, question mark, and then let me help you get out of debt. Join my hashtag, join my team. But if that's all smushed together, people aren't going to read a paragraph. If it's even if it's 3 sentences long, space it out. The better, the more spacing, the better. And just the short words, 3 words is even great. Um, and if you want people to like it, because a lot of times you're going to be posting things about Unique that people aren't. I don't know. I guess it depends. I get a lot of posts from my team members, but are likes. But sometimes you're not going to get any likes or any comments on pictures that you post about Unique. It's just kind of how it is. And that's okay. People are still seeing it and people are still liking it. They might just not be saying it. So, what you need to do is just keep posting. Consistency is a huge thing with branding yourself. And the more you post, the more you're consistent, the more even it helped me. Like at first, I was really nervous. Like I didn't really know if I could post every day something about Unique. I was kind of worried about offending people, and I was really nervous about really just making, to me, it was another level of commitment to this business. And at first, I wasn't sure I really wanted to run this as a full time business in my life. I wanted just to do it on the side. But when I saw how simple it was and how quickly I was making money at it, I was like, oh my gosh, I can totally do this. And then I committed to making those posts. And it makes that commitment within you that much stronger because it is, you're putting yourself out there. But it increased my confidence in not only my business but myself, and I now I have no problem posting. The more I do it, the more consistent I am, the easier it is. So just get on top of it and keep those posts coming in. I promise it gets easier. And people start to comment to me. They're like, oh my gosh, your business is really doing well. Look how much it's grown, and gosh, I can't believe how well you're doing this month. I'm like, yeah, I am. Thanks. So it's, people recognize it whether they're saying, they like it or not. It is huge. So be consistent. So another couple of things that I try and post. So I try and post in the morning and at night about Unique, and something about my family in the middle of the day. Um, and it's not always exactly that pattern. That's just kind of me. And then I try and throw in twice a week about the business opportunity. I try not to hound that too much, just because I mean, I shouldn't say hound, but offer that too much, just because I don't want it. It's a special thing to join this team, I think. And so I would rather message it, but as long as people are seeing that I'm still offering it, and planting those seeds, I think that's enough. This is your business. Do what you want with it and what feels right to you. That's just what I'm doing. Um, Also, a couple of things that really helped me also on my posting is a post the accomplishment, whether it's little, like you sold one mascara this month. I don't care if it's only one mascara. You post it on your page that you sold that, and thank that person, because people are going to see that, and they're going to see that someone else bought it, and they're going to think again to themselves, gosh, why haven't I bought that yet? So post any accomplishments when you get your, and post it more than once. So I hit fast start. The night that I hit fast start, I posted that I hit fast start. I was so excited. Then again in the mail, when my fast start star came and my certificate came, I took a picture of it and I reposted it. And people that had not commented on it the first time actually commented on it the second time, because there was that visual with it of, the actual certificate and me, versus just a picture of a star for fast start, right? Um, that's the other thing. I'm kind of skipping around again. So let me stick with this. So stay, accomplishments, any accomplishment, post about it, brag about it. People like to celebrate success with you, and they'll see your success, and they'll want to join in that success with you. I took from Kristen, she started posting like, hey, I've got 4 mascaras, who wants some? And I wasn't purchasing a lot of mascara to have on hand yet, but so I decided to try it, and I purchased my mascara, and I had 4 on hand, and I put it out there. Within, I think it was less than half a day, it was like 6 hours, I had all 4 of them sold. And I would just mark sold each time they sold on that picture in my little photo app. And um, and they were gone, because people just, they ate it up. They could see it going. It was a visual for them. And I had lots of posts within that day. And then I did it again with another 4, and they also went quickly. So then I got 6, and that one lasted a little bit longer. But um, it helped my business a lot, and people could see my success again. So um, so you post about the products, and you post about the business opportunity. Make sure you throw your family in there, uplifting thoughts, and then your success, share your success. But also, when I first started, I was using a lot of other people's pictures. And I think it's good that you can use some of other people's pictures on there, because it's different. People like to see, I mean, advertisements, just like, um, everyone else advertises everything. So it's okay to use other people's stuff and other people's pictures. But a lot of times people like to see you. When they see you using the product yourself, they're going to trust you. They're going to, I mean, if you had a review of a restaurant versus a best friend telling you, hey, go check this, or even maybe not a best friend, even just an acquaintance that's like, no, this restaurant was really good, you would go to that restaurant that they recommended over the restaurant review list. At least I know I would. So when people see you using the product and wearing the product, showing them how great it looks and how much you love it, go ahead, and make those posts, because they're gonna key on those, and are more apt to try the product when they see you using it. Um, and then if you're brand new and you don't have a lot of product, just get by with what you do have. Use what you have, and then slowly build it up. Don't feel like you have to go out and purchase everything right now to get all these posts out there. Just, it's a work in progress. Build it up, and as you earn your money, purchase it, try on the product, and then it's new too. Make a new video with that new lip gloss of just putting a lip gloss on. I know it was a challenge once that we had, and it was make a new video. And the only thing that I had with me, I was on vacation, the only thing I had with me at that time was a lip gloss that I hadn't made a video on because I'd already done the mascara and eye pigment. So I was like, oh, great. I mean, how can I make a video? It's just putting on lip gloss. Well, I did it, and I had a lot of comments, a lot of likes, and a few lip gloss purchases after that. So when excuse me, when in doubt, just take that brave few seconds and put it out there. You'll be happy you did. And then the last thing I was gonna, just give you a couple of ideas of things that I have said on some of my posts. So a couple of my posting ideas, I took a picture, just a close up of you really smiling, and make sure you're really actually happy, laughing, smiling. Like, even laugh out loud when you're taking your pictures. It really changes like the dynamic of the picture. I know that's silly, but just do, trust me. And then I wrote, this mascara makes your eyes smile. Another one was, taking a picture of your full makeup done, but nothing on your lips, so your lips are bare. I have pretty pale lips, so when I take that same picture and I put on my lip stain and take it right next to that picture, it just adds so much color to my face. And I'm sitting in the same exact lighting, same spot. All I did was add my lip stain, and you can see just this huge difference in my whole skin tone and face. So it makes a big difference. So I suggest trying that, and then just say, look what a little lip gloss, how much color it can bring in, or something about that. One day my daughter dressed up as a princess, and I took a picture of my makeup just laying out on my counter, a bunch of it. And I said, I put my little girl's picture in her princess dress and crown, and then a picture of my makeup next to her. And I just put, this is how a little princess gets dressed, and then this is how a big princess gets dressed. So that was kind of fun. And then let's see, anytime like your kids are playing and you can just, I don't know, we were at a water park, and I just didn't think we would ever leave. And so I said something about, oh, I'm so glad I can do my business. I can work from my phone because I don't think we get to leave anytime soon. We're having too much fun. Or just wherever you're at, try and integrate it into a post with wording of some sort or another. And then I love this one, like, if my mom helped me plant some flowers. So I took a picture by the pot of flowers, and it says, thanks to my mom, I have beautiful flowers. Thanks to my mascara, I have great lashes. So think of something like it could be a picture that your kid drew you. Thanks to Susie, I have great artwork in our house, but thanks to my mascara, these lashes, I have awesome lashes. So, just whatever you can, be creative, really use each other. We're on this amazing team full of energy and fun and excitement. And I know that we have a lot to offer and to help each other. So I don't know, Megan, that's my 2 bits on posting. I'm sure it's not anything new, but it's good to hear it twice. So do you have anything else?
Oh my gosh, I like listening to you. I want to go and make some new posts, don't you guys? I love that. I don't think I could have said it any better, JanaLee. Thank you so much. I I honestly don't have anything else to add. I think this was perfect, and I really appreciate you taking the time to give us your thoughts on it and some help and ideas. I hope everybody took notes and you're so ready to just go and post and brand yourself and go get lots of sales because you all are working it so hard and you deserve those commissions to be coming at you. Um, I really loved how you said that posting built your confidence. And I get emotional when I think about it, you guys, because that's why I joined. I really joined Unique because I needed something for myself and I needed to build my confidence back up. And I found it. I know it seems silly to take pictures of yourself and you feel kind of like you're vain or whatever. And it's hard. It was hard for me too at first. But it's amazing what it's done for me to see, hey, I did that. I posted that. And look what it's brought me. So I really hope you guys can all take this away tonight and and start building your confidence too, because you are all amazing women, and I'm so glad that we're all a part of this team together. So go out, be fierce, and have great lashes. Thank you for listening, and we'll talk soon. Bye.